Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, light worker, and message bearer. Today's tarot card is a simple yes or no with some clarification on the yes or no and some advice cards. For those of you who are already accustomed to choosing with your intuition, please choose your pile. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, pile number 5, pile number 6, and pile number 7. For those of you who need assistance choosing with your intuition, I'm going to lead you on a very short breathing exercise so that you can kind of hone in. Begin by closing your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in, filling your lungs completely with air. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly exhale. Another deep breath in, filling your lungs. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly exhale, letting your worries and concerns of the day melt away as your breath leaves your body. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly exhale. A number between 1 and 7 may appear in your mind. If it does, select that pile. If not, one more deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Now slowly release. When you're ready, open your eyes and select the pile that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, so for reminders, pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, pile number 5, pile number 6, and pile number 7. Go ahead and jump to the timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you in the reading. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 1 with the root chakra stone. Your root chakra is all about your physical needs, clothing, shelter, food, all of that. A good affirmation to say that assists your root chakra is, I trust myself and I am safe. So if you can just say that in your mind, I trust myself and I am safe, that will support your root chakra. Now for your yes or no, let's take a look at your tarot. So there'll be 3 cards that determine the yes or the no, and then 3 cards that clarify the first 3. So you have the 7 of Wands, the Knight of Coins, and the 2 of Wands. Okay, so right out of the gate, your answer is yes. But you are going to have to fight for it, work for it, because of this 7 of Wands here. That is all about fighting for people with no voice. It's all about defending your position. And so your answer is yes, but it's a you're going to have to fight for it yes. Now, the Knight of Coins represents wise investments and financial security. And then the 2 of Wands is about creative and romantic partnerships flourishing, and saying it's a good time to plan anything. So if you're asking tarot, if your question is about planning a trip or planning anything, holidays, a job move, whatever it is you're planning, a second honeymoon, tarot is saying yes, but you're going to have to work for it. Whatever it is, you're going to have to work for it a little bit. Now, for your clarification on the 7 of Wands, you get the 10 of Swords. On the Knight of Coins, you get the Hanging Man. And on the 2 of Wands, you get the Queen of Coins. The 10 of Swords tells us about an inevitable ending. So with it coming out on this, you have to fight for your prize. Something is ending for you to get the yes answer that you're asking for. Now, the Hanging Man is about different perspective. And so possibly whatever you're asking for, it's a yes, but you may need to look at it from a different way. If you're traveling, it could just mean that you need to think about the route that you're taking. If it's a job, you need to make sure that it is actually what you want. So try finding a different perspective on what you're asking. The answer is yes. You're going to have to work for it, but it's yes. But this may mean you need a different perspective. And the Queen of Coins coming out on the Two of Wands signifies wealth and support. It can represent a person, but in this reading, it's just like the energy of affection and love from your loved ones and for your loved ones. It kind of signifies a happy home. The Queen of Coins is the same as the Queen of Pentacles, and it just means everything is going to go well. So yeah, you have to work for it, but there's going to be wealth and support in your immediate future from whatever you're asking about. Now let's look at your angel messages. You get Universal Heart and Speak from the Heart. Okay, so definitely some things of the heart going on here. If this could be that you're asking about a relationship, but it could also be that you're being reminded to speak from your heart, and that whatever you're asking about is truly from your heart, and you have to fight for it, and you might need a different perspective, but the answer is yes. Now, from the green oracle deck, you got the Wild. This card is about knowing the wild inside you. Not trying to necessarily put yourself in a box. Be outside the box. It's okay. It's okay to be outside the box. Be you. This is saying let yourself be uniquely you. And then from the Hidden Worlds Oracle deck, you got the Meditation. Peace, relief, sanctuary. So this could be advice that you maybe need to meditate a little bit and just, get that clear perspective on what you're asking. But yes, it is definitely a yes. You're just going to have to work for it, and you might need a little meditation, and be true to yourself. All right, well, that's all the messages I have for group number 1. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. I know you have a lot of options, and I'm really grateful that you clicked on my video. Please like and subscribe. That helps me build my channel, and I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 2 with this sacral chakra stone. Your sacral chakra controls your creativity and your passions and your libido. A good, helpful affirmation to say for supporting your sacral chakra is, I am creative and passionate, because we all are creative and passionate, and we need to embrace that side of ourselves. Now, for the reading, it's a standard yes or no, so there's going to be 3 cards for the yes or no, and then 3 cards to clarify. So your first card is the World, your second is the Chariot, and the third is the 6 of Cups. So right from the beginning, the answer is yes, and this is a beautiful yes. This is a yes that is completion of, a cycle. It's fast moving. So whatever you're asking about, it's coming in, whether this is a new relationship, a new job, a new something is coming quickly. And then you have this 6 of Cups, which is about reflection. It's about looking back and nostalgia, and seeing where you've been before and seeing where you are now. So it's a very beautiful yes. Now for clarification, you get Temperance coming out on the World. You got a lot of major arcana, so this is kind of a life shift that you're talking about. You got the 9 of Wands coming out on the Chariot and the Page of Coins. So Temperance is all about balance. So whatever you're asking tarot about, while it's a solid yes, you need to make sure you stay balanced. And then this 9 of Wands, it can signify taking a really strong position. And the outlook for this is make sure you don't miss opportunities because you're in such a strong position. Make sure you don't close your mind to anything. But it's very positive with this Chariot right here. Now, the final card for clarification is the Page of Coins coming out on the 6 of Cups. The Page of Coins signifies money and opportunities that are right out in front of you. It could be travel. It could be education. I feel like some of you are asking if you can, if you should go to this place or that place because you're concerned. And the answer is yes, you should. Something is there for you. So you should absolutely go, but just be careful. Make sure you stay balanced wherever you go and whatever you do. And if you're asking about education or a new job, this is definitely saying yes. Go after that. That's for you. Accept your blessings. Now let's take a look at your angel messages. You got trust the flow and be discerning. Okay, that kind of goes with everything. It's, find that balance, be discerning, don't wear your heart necessarily on your sleeve, but trust the flow of how things are going. Now you get me. So this is definitely about a shift for you. And it's got multiple major arcana, so it's a significant shift. It could be moving countries. It could be, an entire career change. It could be leaving what you're used to and moving into the next phase of your life. But you're supposed to do it. So it's going to go well for you. And finally, you get the secret of Camelot, the authority of spirit. Okay, so you have a lot of very powerful energy around you right now. And whatever you are trying to manifest for yourself, you are. So your answer was yes. This looks absolutely beautiful. You are going to succeed in whatever you're trying. So that's all the messages I have for pile number 2. Thank you so much for clicking on my video because I know you have lots of options, and so I'm really grateful. And please click the like and subscribe button because that helps me build my channel, and I really appreciate it. So until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 3 with this solar plexus chakra stone. Your solar plexus chakra is about your worthiness. So a good affirmation to support your solar plexus chakra is, I am worthy. So just say that in your mind. I am worthy, because you are. You're worthy of everything the universe has to offer. Now let's take a look at your tarot and find out if it's a yes or a no. The first 3 cards are going to clarify the yes or no, and then there'll be 3 more, or they're going to determine the yes or no, and there'll be 3 more that clarify. Okay, so just from looking at this, definitely a yes. You've got your King of Cups, which is really an emotional energy. It signifies warmth and love and support. Then you have your 6 of Wands, which is all about victories. Like he's won. He is overshining everything else. So this is a very victorious card. So whatever you're asking about, if it's will I win, the answer is yes. Now, then you also have the Page of Cups, which symbolizes feeling young at heart and good fortune and love. So good fortune, love, you're going to win. Whatever you're asking about, definitely yes. You get the 3 of Cups. You got lots of cup energy. This can signify a baby coming. It's also can signify any form of celebration coming, the holidays. Then you have major arcana coming out on top of the 6 of Wands, which is the Faith card. This card can represent education, progress. It can be marriage. So if you're asking, should you get married? Is he going to ask you? Is she going to ask you? The answer is yes. And yeah, good luck. And if there's a baby coming for you in the future, that's amazing too. And finally, you get the Fool. This is such a beautiful reading. This is one of the more solid yeses I've seen. Now, the Fool is you, and it's all about starting a new adventure. And so whatever you're asking tarot about is definitely a new adventure, and you should enjoy it because the universe is here for you to enjoy. Now, for your angel messages, you got be strong and embrace change. So yes, this is definitely going to be a significant change, whatever you're asking about, possibly more than you even understand right now. But that's okay, because you should embrace the change and be strong. You are such a strong individual inside yourself. Depend on that strength. Now, from the Green Oracle deck, you got sustainability. So this is all about, getting things that are ethically sourced, making the right kind of purchase. And it could be advice to do exactly that, to choose a product that is ethically sourced as opposed to something else that might be a little cheaper. But this card also, for those of you who are asking about marriage, babies, relationships, families, all of that, this is saying that what you're asking about is absolutely sustainable. It will be life lasting. So congratulations on that. And your final card is Skyfire. Messages, channels, information. So this reading right now that you're getting is spiritual information. And you are really being blessed with these messages that are coming through really clearly for you. So watch what the universe puts in front of you. There are messages every day in all scenarios. So just watch for them because they're out there for you to find. All right, well, thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I know you have lots of options, so I'm really grateful that you clicked on my video. Please click the like and subscribe button because that helps me build my channel, and I really love reading tarot for you. So until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 4 with this heart chakra stone. Your heart chakra is all about love, loving yourself, loving others, receiving love from other people. An affirmation for the heart chakra is, I am loved and wanted. So say that in your mind, I am loved and wanted, and truly believe it because you are. Now, for your yes or no, there'll be 3 cards that signify the yes or no, and then 3 cards that clarify. So your first card is the 6 of Swords, followed by the 2 of Cups, followed by the 4 of Cups. Okay, so looking at this, you're getting the 6 of Swords, which is a no, the 2 of Cups, which is a yes, and the 4 of Cups, which is a maybe. So this means that possibly the answer is not actually known at this moment, or this is moving past testing. So you're definitely coming out of a testing period, and that's what you're asking about is something in relation to that. The 2 of Cups it's very positive. It's about new relationships and love and whatnot. And then the 4 of Cups is about boredom. So I think whatever you're asking, either it's just not known yet, this is truly unknown, or it is whatever you're asking is not actually what you want. So the universe is saying, think on it a little bit. What you're asking about might make you bored. It might not be your fulfillment. So move forward past that and find the correct question. Now, let's look at the clarification cards. Okay, so definitely a decision, yes or no. This is intelligence and strength. And then your Queen of Cups is kindness, love, and emotional intelligence. So it looks like you're looking at a decision, almost a decision between, you know, kindness, love, and emotional intelligence, and your more stronger intelligence side, you know, emotions versus intellect. And if you're trying to choose between emotions versus intellect, you can have them both at the same time. So you should look for ways to maybe do that. Maybe it's just you need some clarification in your actual question. Let's look at your angel messages and see what they have to say. All right, so you get kindness and cherish innocence. Okay. So kindness is advice for you. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to everyone. You know, whatever decision it is that you're trying to make here, give yourself a little bit more time and approach everything from a position of kindness. And then this cherish innocence over here, this could be cherish the innocence inside you with like your inner child, or it could actually have to do with an actual child if you're asking about a child. Otherwise, it's your inner child, and you should listen to them because they need to be validated, just like an actual child. Now, from your green oracle deck, we get spring. So it's possible that whatever you're asking about will work out in the spring. It's also possible that this is just telling you to plant your seeds and watch them grow, and it's just not quite time yet. Finally, you get the dolphin collar. Pure, joyful friendships, loving help. Okay, so this is all a very positive reading, and even the negative card is about moving on beyond testing. So whatever it is you've been through, whatever you've been going through, you've got you've got support, you've got things behind you, and you're going to figure out what it is you actually want that's really truly what you want. So take some time, meditate, and you'll get to where you need to be. So thank you so much for clicking on my video. I really appreciate it. I know you have lots of options, so I'm very grateful. Please subscribe and like. That really helps me to build my channel, and I really love reading tarot for you. So until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 5 with this throat chakra crystal. The throat chakra is all about speaking your truth. So an affirmation you can say for the throat chakra is, I speak my truth. And then speak your truth whenever you need to whomever you need to speak it. Now, as far as the tarot goes, we will select 3 cards for the yes or the no answer to your question. And then there'll be 3 cards for clarification. Okay, so right out of the chute, this is definitely a yes. So whatever you're asking tarot, the answer is yes. The sun signifies growth and recovery. It could be time spent with children and family, like holidays maybe. And it outshines all, if there were negative cards, it outshines them. But there are no negative cards. Your 10 of Cups is all about happy family life. So if you're asking, should I have a family? Should I spend more time with my family? Anything to do with your family or your home, really. You know, that is a definite yes. And this is a happy home card. Now, this Knight of Cups can signify a romance and a proposal. It could be new friends. It could be, someone who's just, especially charming and has an idealism view. But for some of you, you're asking, will they ask me to marry them? And the answer is yes, they will. Now, for clarification on the sun, we have the Ace of Cups. On the 10 of Cups, we have the Ace of Coins. Wow, it's 2 aces. Oh my goodness, and the Lovers. That is perfect. So definitely, those of you who are asking about a proposal, this is definitely yes. This is the commitment point in a relationship. So congratulations. They're going to ask you, or you should ask them. This is you two being together. This is wonderful. Now, the Ace of Cups, this is fertility and beginnings, and love. It can be, discovering a new passion, but really this reading, it's very much about, this romance, and this is fertility. So I think, some of you may be in a love match already and wondering about making a baby, and yes, that is going to work out for you. However the universe brings that to you, that's going to work out to you. Now, the Ace of Coins is also about new beginnings, but it's more about money and success, especially regarding like where you live. Like if you were to be moving in together at that point in your relationship as opposed to marriage. And this is saying, you're going to have, money and success. And yeah, all 3 of these cards overrule anything negative, but there's nothing negative here to overrule. Now let's take a look at your angel messages. You have hope and be free. Okay. So I think this is saying take that leap. Whatever you're asking tarot about, take that leap and be free, and always have that hope inside your heart. Now for your green oracle message, you got Earth. So this is it can tell you to be respectful of the earth. It, to me, feels like it's saying stay grounded. As you go through this whirlwind of beautiful things that are happening to you, just remember to stay grounded. Stay on the earth, stay grounded. And then you get the liminal dance, delicacy, fragility, and transience. Okay, so that's going exactly with what I was saying here about grounding. It's saying that, you're in a time where emotionally you're delicate. And so make sure you keep yourself grounded and, in touch with the now moment, because these now moments that you're having are amazing. So that is all I have for the throat chakra. And since this is the throat chakra, I definitely know that some of you are not only asking, you know, is he going to ask me? But some of you are asking, you know, should I ask them? So either way, this is a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. I really appreciate you clicking on my video because I know you have lots of options. And please like and subscribe because that really helps me build my channel. And I really love reading tarot for you. So until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected the 6th pile with this third eye chakra crystal. Your third eye is all about your intuition. So an affirmation you can say that supports your third eye chakra is, I trust my intuition. And then you should trust it. So let's take a look at this pile. This is a regular yes or no, so it'll have 3 cards that determine the yes or no, and then 3 cards that provide some sort of clarification. So you got the King of Wands, Death, and the 8 of Wands. So with the first 3 cards, we see that the answer to your question is yes. However, there is going to be an ending of something, possibly something that's not completely expected, that brings about your yes. Now let's get some clarification on these, because the King of Wands and the 8 of Wands, the King of Wands is self-expression. It is, you know, telling you you can begin new projects and that others are going to follow you. It's, you know, being free-spirited and non-judgmental. And then the 8 of Wands is news and creative flow. It's fast-moving situations. It's relationships and work going well. So the answer is yes, but there is a no, there's not a no, there's an ending here, which is what's bringing this Death card out, because death is not actually death. It is an ending so that a new beginning can start. So for clarification, we have Judgment on the King of Wands. We have the 9 of Cups coming out on Death. And then the 5 of Coins. Okay, so Judgment is about the past and second chances. It says that maybe an old relationship is going to be resurrected. Maybe that's what you were asking about. Maybe, you know, a different relationship is ending or has just ended, and this new relationship is coming about. It's coming back. It's coming back as new this time. This card can also signify mediumship. So maybe you're asking about developing your psychic powers and your psychic abilities. And it's saying, you know, yes, but you'll have to, there are things that will have to stop for it to work. Now, this 9 of Cups is a wish come true. It's a new relationship or a new friendship. It can even be good health. You could be asking Tarot about health. And this is saying, yeah, on top of, you know, this change that I've made, I get this wonderful good health celebration, wish come true time. And then on top of the 8 of Wands, which is very fast moving, we get this 5 of Coins. So this card can signify loneliness. It can signify poverty, but normally it's the fear of the loss of material things that we're dealing with this card. And in this instance, I think loneliness is really what I'm feeling for it. Let's take a look at your angel messages and see what they say. Okay, you got generosity and be tolerant. Okay, so whatever you're asking Tarot about is a yes, and it includes an ending. But there are celebrations and beautiful things, and you just have to look out for the loneliness. Now, be tolerant of the universe's timing as you go through these phases. And always be generous in everything you do, just because it's what makes living worthwhile. And the green oracle deck says food. Oh, look, it says organic. Okay, so definitely saying, you know, pay attention to what you're putting into your body. Make sure that it's good things that are going into your body. And finally, you have the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds deck. Open like the lotus, flowering spirit, revelation, maturity. So this is saying that you're making these steps. Look, you even got the 24 right next to the 25. And you've got angel numbers on both sides too, 11 and 44. So if you're interested in angel numbers, you should definitely look those up. But this is saying, you know, you're reaching that period of revelation. You know, so for those of you, especially those who are having this judgment card come out as a mediumship type card, you know, you are opening like the lotus to your abilities. So enjoy the ride, you know, enjoy the experience. Life is a journey, not a race. So enjoy the minutes of it. So that is all the messages I have for the group who chose this third eye chakra stone. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I know you have lots of options, and I'm really grateful that you clicked on my video. So thank you. And please like and subscribe. That helps me build my channel, and I'm really excited to continue reading tarot. So until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected the 7th pile with this crown chakra stone. Your crown chakra is all about your connection to the divine. So an affirmation to say to strengthen your crown chakra is, I am filled with divine light. So that's the stone you chose. Now let's jump right into your yes or no. You'll have 3 cards that determine the yes or the no, and then 3 cards that clarify the first 3. So you have Justice, the King of Coins, and the Page of Swords. So this is definitely a yes. This is major arcana coming out for this. So some of you are asking about a major life shift. Some of you are wondering if you should go to school to be a lawyer. And the answer is yes. This is definitely a yes. The King of Coins is there symbolizing wealth and stability. And then you have the Page of Swords calling for a need to pay attention to details, especially on documents, which is funny because I had said that, you know, judgment, it felt like somebody was looking back, going to school to be a lawyer. This is that education, and it's the learning. It's saying, you know, do it and do well, and you will succeed. So let's take a look at the clarification cards. You get the Palace of Wands, the Devil, and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Palace of Wands is not in a standard tarot deck. Coming out clarifying your question of justice for whatever it is that you're asking about, or you're looking at a legal thing. You know, there are some of you who are not looking, obviously not everyone's looking to become a lawyer that's in this reading, but you may have legal concerns that you're concerned about. And this Palace of Wands it's all about passion and energy and enthusiasm. So I think whatever you're asking about is going to go well for you, and you're going to find your passions if that's what you're asking about. Now, the Devil coming out to clarify the King of Coins, this is restriction. So I think, yes, you're going to have the financial stability to do whatever you're asking tarot about, but it is going to be restrictive in some way. So maybe you'll have to kind of compromise and take financial money from one place where you spend it maybe a little bit frivolously and move it to somewhere like your education. And this Wheel of Fortune or Wheel of Fate rather, is essentially, you know, the Wheel of Fortune. It's luck and fate and, you know, things going your way. So this is a beautiful reading, and the answer is yes. Now let's look at your angel messages. So you have love, number 33, and be accommodating. Okay, so these are just really emotions that are around you right now. Is this really pure love that's not even necessarily a romantic love. It could be a friendship love, but there's love being shown to you by people in your periphery. And then the request for you to be accommodating. So if someone's asking you for help, or someone needs your help and is not, doesn't have the voice to ask, go ahead and be accommodating anyway. It's really good for you and the world. Now, you also get number 13, the life cycle. So this is definitely a life stepping stone for a lot of you. This education to become whatever, to, this education, I'm feeling a lot about education. And this is a life stepping stone. Now, your final card is the gift, the present, honoring, offering. So this is number 39, and it's all about living in the present moment. Our life is a gift, and living every moment of it, following our passions, whether it's to education, whether it's, this is some legal thing that's going to go well for you. This is your luck, and fate is to have your life. So enjoy it and live it. Thank you so much for clicking on my video and letting me read for you. I really appreciate it. I know you have a lot of options. Please like and subscribe. That really helps me with my channel, and I really enjoy reading tarot for you. So until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.